is Dave Lombardo, and you're watching Rocknlive. Fire from the Evening Sun has the title of the album has a very interesting story. Actually, the album was going to be called, originally was Magistrates of the Gala. But our bass player, he's from Ecuador, and he speaks Spanish, you know, and he says, I can't pronounce Magistrates of the Gala. He couldn't pronounce it. He always got stuck, you know, when he said the album, and he asked us to change the name. So we decided for the album to be called Fire from the Evening Sun, obviously because of the second song on the album. And we just felt that it was a strong name. It was good. Really didn't have much meaning behind it, although we can create some kind of funny story. But actually, you know, it's the title of the second song, and we just felt it was a good piece. Actually, in a city called Pacific Palisades, or Santa Monica. I don't know exactly where. In this beautiful mansion. The house belonged to Catherine Grayson, and she's like an Academy Award-winning actress from, I think, the 50s or the 60s. So the house belonged to her, but this company called Blue Microphones they bought the house and you know, installed a studio in there, so we were able to record. We only had the studio for one day, so I had to record all the drums in one day, and then we took the masters and recorded the guitars, bass, and drums. I mean, guitars, bass, and vocals at our own studio. It's a long friendship. Tyler Bates and Robert Carranza, I worked with both of them back in 2004 on a movie called Dawn of the Dead, which I'm sure we're all familiar with. It's a remake of the original, and then recently I worked with them on Californication. We re-recorded the music to it, to the show. And I've known Tyler for years, and you know, we keep in touch. We go out to dinners together, you know. Actually, when I land after this trip, it's going to be Thanksgiving, you know, in America. So I'm going from the airport to Tyler's house. We're going to have Thanksgiving there, and he also plays with Marilyn Manson. You know, he's playing with Manson now, and helped produce the new Marilyn Manson record. So it's a really nice little connection. Friends there, very nice people. No, it's many different girls. You know, it's Jerry. Jerry writes all the lyrics, you know, and he just, I don't know. I don't know why. I don't mind. I think it's better talking about girls and Satan, you know, and murderers. So, yeah, it's just one of those things. It's an artistic thing. You know, someday we're gonna sail away. I have a lot of inspirations, a lot of different styles of music, you know, encompass my world. Everything from funk to blues, classical, you know, noise. You know, I just love it all, you know. And Pancho's the same way. He's from a different style of music, you know. He's been playing with this band called War for the past probably 10 years, and he's around legends like you know, recently Jack Bruce from Cream passed away, and he was a really good friend with Pancho. So, you know, Lonnie Jordan, you know, he's the original guy from War. Pancho's been playing with him for 10 years, and Eric Burden from The Animals. You know, so he's from a different genres, but he loves metal. He grew up with Slayer. He grew up with the Iron Maiden. Jerry, on the other hand, he's into 1940s music from the 40s, as you can hear in Corner Girl, the piano song, and all different styles of music. He loves the blues and just good old rock. And he used to play in a metal band called Civil Defiance. So and it's just the combination of all three musicians. And we don't focus on saying or on creating one particular song. Let's say, for example, like Silver Queen. That song just came up naturally. It wasn't like, oh, let's create a song with funk influence. It was never like that. It's just whatever we improvise and we create at that moment is what we write around.
Maybe we'll sail again. We'll sail, we'll sail, we'll sail.
I scaled down my drum set from a big double bass kit to just a small 4-piece drum set. So instead of 9-piece or 11-piece drum set, big double bass kit, I'm just using one bass drum, one tom-tom, and one floor tom. And that's it. And that helps you change, because that's what I wanted to do with this band. I wanted to kind of recreate myself. But for the next album, I've added double bass. So I'm bringing in the big drum set little by little. So it's not like all at once. I hope soon. We have a tour scheduled in February, but I haven't seen any dates for Paris. But I really would love to play Paris. I miss it. Now being here in the city, I was like, oh man, I want to go walk around. I don't want to do interviews. You know?
In the hole, we'll sail at dawn. We'll sail.
I'm looking forward to playing here in Paris soon, or in France in general. I miss it, and hope to see them soon.